Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Ross Stripling.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The next offering misses. 2-0. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan, had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one. A little bit low.
1-1.
Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. Donovan, the base runner at first with one out. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Mac Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Next pitch just misses. Ball one. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto.
No left field. Michael Conforto.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Line drive, caught. Here's the Giants lineup, and this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Here comes a pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. Conforto around second, headed for third. Donovan with a relay throw to tag, and they cut him down going for two. Now batting Mitch Haniger. This one smoked out to left. Carlson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Siggy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Davis with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2. No score here in the second. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Nootbaar drop step going back. Out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So here's Wade now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Contreras settles underneath it. And there's one down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's two gone. This is Joey Bart. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Strike 2. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. Then, of course, now this ball splits the gap in right center. Bart around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Contreras gets it to first. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Donovan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Flores collects. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. The Cards leave one. Still down 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, here's Jack Peterson. Peterson hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Wainwright back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
O'Neill hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Yastrzemski getting the start in center. 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's inside. 3-2 now.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put run.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. He popped out his first time. Goldie stands at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Edman picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Joey Bart now. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Over to Goldie. 2 down. And here is Michael Conforto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Sometimes
you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Yastrzemski makes the grab. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Adam Wainwright will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Jock Peterson stands in. On a line out towards center. O'Neill pulls it down, and there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yo one. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up three straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Yastrzemski at third. Wade at second with one away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
In the air, left side. Carlson racing after it. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first. Tommy Edman at the plate. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Here comes the manager out of the Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Grounder might be 2, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and that is out number 2. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Goldie, an all-star a season ago, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2009. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. 1 away. Woodford. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. The batter will be and the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, and it hits the bag. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Wilson Contreras. On the ground right side. Flores collects it. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still up against a 6-0. Chris Stratton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Now, seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. Davis, the next to hit, takes outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Anthony Misevich appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. One down. And now Jack Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hooked foul. The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Taylor Rogers on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Carlson into box again, takes a strike. A switch hitter batting right. Throw, and it gets away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Line drive, takes it in for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a good eye there. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On the ground. And a 3-2. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Carlson around third. Wade with a relay home, and he's got no chance. He's out. But one run on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Stratton back to work.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Bouncer to second. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1 runner on the go. Ground ball left side and foul. Ball. And it's even up.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2-2. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out front, rip foul. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nobody out, runner at first. In the air out towards right center. And that's a base hit. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goldie on third. Arenado on at first with nobody out. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Gorman stands in here, takes ball one low. Lifted in the air out to left. And out number one on the grab. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. DeSclafani, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Right-hander kicks, deals. O'Neill checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. He's 2 outs away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. A new arm into the game, the righty Camilo Doval.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
1 out, bases full. The next pitch misses. 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. Tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Invitations for tea.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-2. They now have 6 straight victories. The Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 1-0. Seth Lugo won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Friars bested the Cubs 7-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Mookie Betts drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Boys in Blue took down the Pirates 9-6. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-6. The win halted their 13-game losing skid. Mike Soroka earned the 3rd W of his season as the Braves downed the Marlins 2-1. The Mets put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-4. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-0. The Texas Rangers got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers swiped 5 bags as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 10-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Houston Astros took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-0. The Blue Jays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 11-4. The Red Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 2-1. Nestor Cortez Jr. got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Yankees pushed past the Twins 2-0. The A's had 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-6. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.